WWE Hall of Famer Booker T is standing firm in his support of Jade Cargill, making it clear that any slander directed toward the rising star won't be tolerated. When Cargill made the jump from AEW to WWE 2023, she arrived with massive hype and expectations. Her dominant run in AEW had already established her as a powerhouse with main event potential, as WWE wasted no time positioning her as one of its future stars. But while fans were quick to crown her the next big thing, Booker T took a more measured approach early on. Speaking on his Hall of Fame podcast last year, the two-time WWE Hall of Famer reminded listeners that Jade was still incredibly early in her career, barely 2 years into the business at that point. "I know at 2 years in the business what I knew, which was very, very little," Booker said, comparing Cargill's journey to his own early struggles. He emphasized that wrestling is a craft learned over time, not something mastered overnight, adding that Cargill was still fresh off her AEW stint and needed time to adjust to WWE's style. Booker even used a personal story to highlight the importance of learning from veterans. "If you ain't got your ears open learning from someone like Dusty Wolfe, you're going to be swimming upstream," he explained, noting that Jade probably hadn't yet had the chance to work with someone of that caliber early in her run. Now, more than a year later, Booker has doubled down, not on criticism, but on his belief that Cargill's ceiling is sky-high. On a recent episode of his podcast, Booker praised Cargill's performance against Tiffany Stratton on SmackDown, saying the bout took it to another level, but he also shared his desire to personally help polish her skills. "There's a couple of things in that match that I wish I had a chance to work with Jade Cargill on," Booker said. "She's such a raw piece of clay that's being molded into something special. If I could fine-tune just a few things with her, she'd be unstoppable." Booker even extended an open invitation for Jade to train at his Reality of Wrestling school in Texas, a clear sign of how much he believes in her future. Cargill, now 2 years into her WWE run, has already delivered on much of the promise that surrounded her debut. She's a 2-time women's tag team champion, has scored back-to-back WrestleMania victories, and continues to evolve with every appearance. And if Booker T's prediction holds true, Jade Cargill isn't just on her way to becoming one of WWE's biggest stars, she's on a mission to take over the women's division and capture the WWE Women's World Championship in the very near future. Booker's message to the critics is clear: Jade Cargill isn't overhyped, she's just getting started.